Mightyreacts, back with the reacts. On today's video, we got 15 riddles that will have you second guessing everything. I don't think so, buddy, because last time we got all of the riddles right, and this time will be the same. This video is by Brightside. So okay, enough for talking, let's react.
Sylvie and Monica are pregnant. One of them is a housewife and the other is an expert climber. Take a look at the pictures. Can you tell which woman is in danger here?
The one climbing the tree. The fuck?
Monica. If you look at the reflection on Sylvie's window, you'll see the window she's cleaning is close to the ground. She's safe, but Monica's tree is super tall.
Bro, really? Like that we starting this video? So simple.
Mike was exploring the south of France when he stumbled upon an ancient castle. There were 3 ways inside the castle. The first door had a thermometer that marked an extreme temperature. The second door led to a bottomless well. And the third door was filled with electrocuting cables. Which door should he choose to enter this castle?
The first one?
If you have detective eyes, you saw Mike was using rubber shoes, so he could choose the last door and not be electrocuted.
Oh, you got me on this one. You got me. Okay.
Maria was walking her dog when she met a childhood friend she hadn't seen in ages. While the 2 women were catching up, Maria told her friend she had 7 kids. She said she had 3 boys and 3 girls. But how is that possible?
She had 7 kids. I thinking she included the dog too. She included the dog too.
Well, Maria is pregnant with her 7th kid, but didn't know the gender yet. Officer Bruce stopped 3 women.
Damn,
on the
hey,
street
let's go.
they
We gotta get this one right. Let's go.
looked like a person who had escaped prison. There's a housewife, a tattoo artist, and a businesswoman. Which one of them is actually dangerous?
Dangerous? I think the one in the middle.
Well, the housewife is hiding a knife under her dress. You can see the shape of it on her right thigh. She's the dangerous one.
Come on, bro. Those dresses gotta be
Bobby's
easy, man.
grandmother always goes to the park to knit her grandkids' sweaters. One day, she met another grandmother who was giving food to the birds.
Okay.
Can you guess which one of these grannies is actually dangerous?
I got this one already. Look in the basket. She have chlorine stuff in it. So she's the dangerous one. The purple hair is dangerous.
If you look closely, there's a basket with chemicals next to the second granny.
Yeah.
She might be poisoning the birds with these chemicals.
You ain't got me with this one. Now I'm gonna pay closely attention to every details so I can get the others riddles right. Let's go.
For his mathematics final, Johnny had to ace an experiment. There were 2 buckets. The first bucket was an empty 3-gallon bucket. The second had 5 gallons of water inside of it.
Okay.
The task was to measure 4 gallons. How?
To measure 4 gallons. What do you mean how? The one with water, just fill 1 gallon in this one, I think. The one with water, fill it in the empty one.
Johnny should pour water from the 5-gallon bucket into the 3-gallon bucket, filling it
told you.
completely. Transfer the 2 gallons from the 5-gallon bucket into an empty 3-gallon bucket. Fill the 5-gallon bucket to the top. Pour water from the 5-gallon bucket into the 3-gallon bucket until it's full. And
Nah,
voila,
bro.
he has a 4-gallon bucket.
That was too complicated, bro.
Everyone that wanted to find out the secret location for a famous pop singer's concert needed to answer this riddle. The organizer texted people asking them to figure out what it was that had keys but no locks, space but no room, and which you could enter but not leave.
Wait. It was that had keys but no locks, space but no room, and which you could enter but not leave. I think it's typing. Typing, or it can be a key from the piano. It's typing or a keyboard. I mean keyboard. I think.
If you said keyboard, then you got it right.
Voila! Easy, bro.
Mia and Sophia work as housekeepers at a luxury resort in Cancun. One day, the hotel director received an anonymous tip that one of them had stolen an expensive bracelet from a guest. Take a look at the image. Can you spot the thief?
Okay. Easy, they want the yellow hair because look, next to on the card, she have the bracelet right there.
It was Mia. If you examine the scene, you'll notice there's a shiny bracelet hidden inside her cleaning cart.
Yep.
Jake and Olivia were chilling at home, watching a survival challenge on TV. They got into a big debate about who had the best shot at making it out alive. Take a look at the image. Who do you think has the best chance of survival?
Bro, easy. The guy, because he's not swimming with a shark, he's swimming with a dolphin, and dolphin doesn't attack you.
It's the woman stuck with the snakes. Believe it or not, they're small and non-venomous, meaning she has a much better shot than the others.
Bro, I really thought of those snakes, but the shark didn't look like a fucking shark. It looked like a dolphin. Bro, I wanted to go with a woman because I noticed the snakes were small, but I say, hey, fuck this, man.
Leo signed up for an art and photography class. For his latest project, he had to submit a landscape photo. But he ran out of time, so he decided to edit an image and pass it off as real. The teacher and students immediately called him out. How did they know?
Because he got double sun, 2 suns in it.
Because his image has 2 suns. That might be normal on some planet, but not here on Earth.
Bro, really? That easy? Come on,
Inside a high-security prison, 3 men were planning their escape. The first one was desperately trying to break the cell bars. The second was lifting weights every day to get stronger. The third sat quietly reading a book. One of them was from the future. Can you figure out who?
One of them was from the future. The book.
It's the man reading.
Yes, I know.
If you look closely, he's holding a book that says it was published in 2097. He must have traveled from the future and ended up stuck in the past. 2 friends are sitting together at a busy cafe. One is talking about a new podcast he's launching. The other raves about the huge surprise party he's planning for his sister. Their voices are loud and the other customers seem frustrated. But what makes this conversation so strange?
Easy, bro, because both of them have AirPods in the ear, so they're talking to people on the phone. They are not talking to each other. So I think so. Or those 2 peoples are the ones who they be surprising this. Yes, I think those people are with them, I think. Some shit like that.
Well, they're not actually talking to each other. Both are on their phones, chatting through
I
earbuds.
told you so.
After weeks of swiping left on his favorite dating app, Leo finally hit it off with a girl named Sophie. Their chats were great, and they decided to meet in person at her favorite cafe. To make things easy, Sophie told Leo she'd be wearing a pair of red hair clips. But when Leo arrived, he froze. 3 different women were wearing red hair clips. Can you help Leo spot the real Sophie?
Easy. A pair, that mean two of them. So the one in green. A pair of a hair clip. Yes, the one in green. Easy.
Sophie's at the first table. She's the only one wearing exactly 2 hair clips. One woman has 3 and the other only has 1.
Come on, bro. You guys really need to make this riddle harder, because at this point I'm getting all of them right, so too easy,
Emma
man.
shares a townhouse with her roommates Zoe, Mel, and Clara. Can you figure out which room is hers?
Wait. What's the question?
Mel.
Oh
When
shit.
common sense
Fuck. The fuck did I do? Okay.
Emma shares a townhouse with her roommates Zoe, Mel, and Clara. Can you figure out which room is hers?
Wait, who
Which room
is sharing?
shares a townhouse with her room and the other only has 1? Emma shares a townhouse with her roommates Zoe,
Okay,
Mel,
Emma
and
share.
Clara. Can you figure out which room is hers?
Oh, the one with the letter E. A on it. E,
The
yes.
first room has a blue hairbrush, and Clara has blue hair, so that's hers. The next room has a pink sock, and you can see Zoe in the picture is missing one.
Yes.
Below that, a purple jacket matches Mel's outfit, so that's her room. That leaves the last room with a giant E poster on the wall.
Like,
No
come
doubt
on,
about
G.
it, that's Emma's room.
Hey, bro, this riddle's too fucking easy, man.
Officer Dave received a late-night call saying a famous influencer had gone missing from his lab. After searching the lab, he found a note with random numbers: 3354236426527. Dave arrested the people who kidnapped the influencer in no time. How did he figure it out?
How did you figure out with these numbers? Because A, B, C, D. Because the last the numbers that start with 6 is Nicholas' name, and the first one is Felice's name, I think.
The numbers weren't random. They were typed using a phone keypad. Matching them to letters, he found Felice and Nicholas, the names of the kidnappers. With that clue, it didn't take long for Dave to track them down and make the arrest. I know it wasn't exactly T9 style, but still guessable.
I told you so.
Anna and Mark celebrated their first anniversary together with Anna's family. After a lovely dinner, they decided to take a midnight hike in the snow. They found a cozy cabin to stay in for the night. The next morning, Anna noticed their backpacks were missing. Take a look at the image. Can you figure out who took their stuff?
Wait a second. Is the woman under the woman with red sweater? Because look at her belly, it's kind of big, I think.
It was Anna's 2 brothers. They likely pranked the couple, followed them to the cabin, and waited until they fell asleep. One of the brothers
shit.
even dropped his green glove in the snow. Ed's mom was responsible for overseeing the catering for his wedding. She went inside the kitchen to check if everything was okay, but came out screaming at the catering staff. Take a look at the food they were serving. Can you guess what made her so mad?
Because that is not a piece of cake, I think.
Look at the top of the cake. There are 2 statues of creepy-looking elves instead of the bride and groom. Something has to be done urgently.
Oh shit.
That's it for today. So hey, if you pacified your curiosity, then give the video a like and
Bro, come on. Next time they gotta make these riddles harder because actually it wasn't hard enough. I I had all of these riddles right. So yeah, man. Let me know in the comments if y'all had this riddle right or there was hard for y'all or easy. So yes, if you enjoy this video, like and subscribe. See you guys on the next reaction. Go on.